Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Blueprints. Welcome back. We squeezed 2 days into our last session. Today we'll continue hot with day 5. Why is day 5 more important than days 4 and 3? Well, we learned a little bit more yesterday. Yesterday we learned more about maybe some happenings going on in parallel with things going on in the house, like their driver kind of like smuggling objects out of the house. Kind of weird. As to what objects, it might be like alcohol, like some sort of bootlegging thing. I don't really know, but there really isn't much other clue, but there are some interesting rooms that I might want to get into. Like early on, I want to try to get to the breaker box and then get the car keys so that we can maybe explore the garage a little bit more. There was like a intercom in the garage that I thought would be kind of interesting to see what's up. And as you can see, we did permanently upgrade one of our rooms as well by throwing a floppy disk into the security area. So kind of interesting. Let's take the spare room early here. And, you know, one of these days I just try to go full north. You know, getting the... Oh, this is actually... Damn it, I don't have a gem. Well, I mean, that's fine. We can start... Do we want to get the guest bedroom now? It wouldn't be bad to get steps early, but I think getting a gem early also would be good, because once again, we'll get the... Oh, yeah, give me those coins. Oh, yes. 10 coins to start. Like, what's not to love about that? And a gem. So, I still have to find out this, like, overarching clue with the... parlor game as well. Oh, I never noticed the reflection in the floor before. Is there any secrets around here? Not that I would imagine so, but it'd be kind of cool, right, if that were the case. Let's go east and west here. Closet would be interesting. Pantry, not bad. The corridor we'll take early as well. Once again, we want to spread ourselves wide and get less, you know, dead-endy stuff here. Although I wouldn't mind taking a dead end with the breaker box early. The parlor wouldn't be bad to get gems. That's the two things going for us here, is like having a dead end on the east side makes me worried about going north here. You know what though? Let's get a dead end out of the way over here so we can have the breaker box as is. And I kind of want to turn the dark room off just for now. The keycard entry system, let's turn off, and then we'll hopefully get the security to go into offline mode. We'll have to see what's going on with the whole vac system or what have you. So much interesting things hopefully to follow as we hurtle on north here. Now the hallway is pretty solid here. It gives us the best bet into, you know, spreading ourselves out. Of course, we're not going north, but that's okay. Oh my god, lovely. Oh, do I want to get the parlor now to get the gems? I don't think that's bad. Once again, we got to solve this whole thing about the boxes not being the rewards type thing. One of these days, I feel like I'm going to keep this wind-up key and see what kind of mileage it gets me out of this room. But anyways, let's see what the logic puzzle is. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Also, do you notice now how the logic puzzle has gotten very obvious about where the gems are going to be? I think for now, I will take the easy gems. Which I think they're in here. Wait, did I didn't think this logic puzzle through, did I? The gems are not in the white box. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. Oh crap, I totally misconstrued the, like, truth and the lie there. My bad, I'm so sorry. That's okay. We'll be fine, I think. Let's take the courtyard. We didn't have enough green rooms to get an item out of this. Ah, perfect. We get the shovel. Now the other thing too that I want to arrange as we go along here is more digging more green rooms because there's a bunch of green rooms that we haven't gotten too much into yet, and they seem kind of interesting. Give me something good. Damn it. That's okay. It doesn't always have to be good. Ah. Oh, the green rooms don't cost gems to draft. That's kind of sick, actually. The den is really good as well. You know, I kind of want the terrace. Like I said, we should unlock more green rooms. You never know what's going to be here. The more new rooms, the better, because we might find more things out about what's going on. 5 steps for the orange. I will take that. Very pretty room. Very, very pretty room. Just seeing if there's anything out in the distance that is worthwhile or interesting to see. Doesn't seem it. No dig spots, of course. Be nice if we were able to take a load off here, but that's okay. That's okay. What are we going to get out of this? The nook would not be bad. The chapel, not the most interesting thing here. I think we take the nook for the key, and then also, weren't the car keys on this? No, it wasn't the nook, was it? I think they were. They were like on that table in the past before. Let's see what else we got. The den is kind of sick. The bedroom also very good. I think the den gives us the most flexibility here. We can always worry about the bedroom a little bit later. Our steps are doing fine, and we're not trapped in the scenario where we have a random workout room that screwed our steps, you know? So we'll take the gem. I think that's all that was here, or all that was promised, right? Because there's no key or coin in this one. So let's go this way a little bit. The pantry wouldn't be bad. Commissary also wouldn't be bad, but also not leading north. So I'll take the pantry for the extra steps and the coins. Because now we're going to be pretty flush with cash going forward. Now I should try also, you know, as quickly as I'm moving through these rooms, there is a chance that I'm missing very good data here. I don't know. I should probably learn the cost of these items from the commissary. I'm going to write these down here. If it's even, or not the commissary, but the dining room. Maybe there's going to be some question about how much these cost at some point. I could totally see like some sort of quiz-based game. I think now's a great time to use a key. Traveling more north would be great. Oh, perfect time for security as well. We have the gem for it. I don't want to wall myself off here. We can add the offline mode as we said before. Man, if we could only get this terminal password. Alright, let's go to the keycard system here. Offline mode. Unlocked. Go back here. Oh, we should always check. We should always check the items as well. View the estate inventory. Okay, we haven't missed anything, which is great. And of course, we can't log in just yet. Oh, darn. I don't think the darkroom's horrible here. It's already shut off, which is interesting. Like, that we even have the option to shut off something in the darkroom. This probably costs... Yeah, I was going to say, that'll cost a key. Is it worthwhile to go back to the den? I think it's not bad to use some steps here. Just in case. This isn't locked. Good. Commissary, always good. I think the nursery isn't a bad deal here. We are locking ourselves out. We still have the hall. Oh, we don't have gems. Doesn't matter. Interesting. Let's go to the comp. We can't. God damn it. I keep screwing up. Wouldn't be a bad time to use the chapel here, I guess. We can check if there's any items. I'm like holding on to the fact that I had a coin here forever ago, but once again, that was probably from the coin spread thing. So it is what it is. All right, let's see what we have up north here. Good, it's not locked. Dining room, not a bad choice. I think the bedroom is great. There's gonna be like safe code numbers somewhere at some point. And I feel like I've missed them already, which is fine. Oh, is it time to garage now? We don't have gems. We literally can't do some of these things. I think now's the time. We don't have the car keys. Oh, we don't have gems. I'm so stupid. We need gems. Oh, is this dice? Ivory die. While drafting, you may use this to roll new floor plans. Oh, and a compass. Okay, and once again, we don't mind rooms that are leading north. Not the best items to have, but that's okay. We'll take it. Our way through is going to be through security and the dark room. Not the worst spend of 2 coins. Go through the pantry to get to where we actually need to be. We know one of these is a key, so we'll go into the dark room. No key card. We don't have that. Wait, we can draw floor plans here? Hold on a second. That makes no sense, right? What? Oh, we got screwed on the same thing again, man. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, well. Man, screw this place. Might as well use a red room here. I mean, the gymnasium does go north. Is it a bad idea to redraw here? I think for now... Man, not having gems sucks. Screwing that logic puzzle up was really bad for us. Do I intentionally wall myself off here with the lav? I don't think it's terrible. It's a use of a room, but it's fine. It's one less red room that we might get screwed with. Aha. The kitchen might not be bad now. Plus it faces north. Oh, we don't have a gem. We're so fucked. The boudoir does face north. Never know what we'll find in the boudoir. I do see an item over here, whatever this is. Magnifying glass. Perfect. Inspect the documents of the estate more closely. Well, that's an item that I would love to keep. What a cool interaction. I can't see anything on the safe. That's okay. No interaction with the magnifying glass, which makes sense. It's not a document after all. Now wouldn't be a bad time for a key. Because once again, it gets us north, gets us closer to rank 8. The billiard room, not bad. We just don't have gems. But we might get gems from correctly doing this puzzle. So, not a bad idea at all. Sadly, no items for us on the table. Alright, let's do some math and such. 8 times 2, I believe, right? No, the red is... Yeah, the red is multiply, so 16. So 5 times 4 minus 10, I believe, is 10. No? Oh, it's divided by 10, right? Whoopsies. The blue is divide. 5 times 4 divided by 10 is 2. Oh, God. Let's see. 16 minus 5 is 11 times 10 divided by 10, so it should be 11, right? No? We'll do it more closely. I'm just ripping stuff off in my head. 20 or 10 is 2. Alright, so we'll start with 16. 16. What if we do... Is it 9? 16? Oh, red is multiply. I'm so dumb. Yellow is subtract. 16 minus 10 is 6. So it should be 3. Oh, 2 keys. That's huge, actually. Alright, I will take that as is. Oh, I think now's the perfect time to check our magnifying glass. We don't have gems. I mean, we could also use our dice to redraw, but I think I want the magnifying glass here. Oh, this is cool. You can see all the different checks here. I don't want to give anything away before I fully use anything here. I have nothing. Yeah, there's nothing to retrieve here. Not responsible for content of garments or articles left overnight. That's funny. Yeah, let's give the magnifying glass. Okay, cool. And then, like, if we want, we can retrieve it. I love how unique some of these rooms are. Like, that's so cool to me. Right, we finally have a key. We can try our best here. Oh, perfect. Launder currency. We have no gems. We're so screwed. Alright, we're finally here. We can eat our meal once we open this door. We'll need keys, of course. God, no gems. Oh, man. Is it worth it? I think it's worth. I think it's worth. It's dinner time. Do we get shoes here? Yeah. Sweet. Saving steps is fantastic. Can I shoot a basket, though? No, it doesn't look it. Okay, so this door is completely just not here. That's so cool. Wait, that counted as a room? Oh, that's terrible. Give me food. Well, I don't have a furnace in my house, but I have to have dinner. Alright, I'll take those steps for sure. It's so weird we can't get to the antechamber. It's locked, I don't have a key. So I wasted all of that. Ay, ay, ay. Well, lose some more steps, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I promise. We walled ourselves off here, so we have to go through security just to try to see if there's anything more fun we can probably do with the day. Because there's nothing else to get back here. We could, of course... We'll have to see how many steps we have by the end of it. I would love to... Oh, wait, no, we probably don't have a key for this door. Yeah, shit. Well, man, we gotta go all the way back? That sucks. We didn't get any green rooms. That's unfortunate. Let's see, we want to go... Security, we don't have the key. We'll go down through the nook. Through the courtyard. Through the parlor. Oh, man. The lack of gems killed us. Absolute 7 locked doors in the Great Hall. That's kind of crazy. We don't have keys for that. Oh, now we get now we get gems? You fuckers. You absolute fuckers. We need keys. It doesn't matter. I can use my dice to redraw. Again with the damn gem. God. Alright. I haven't gotten this room yet. There might be an item, like stuff to read here. Oh, there definitely is. Okay, cool. Just have to look very closely in here. There might be multiple things that we want to read. Wait a sec. What is this? This is from Dad. Hold on, I gotta write all this shit down. Hold on. I'm running out of things to write here. Okay. This is from... What is this? This SKK 6789 from Dad, 1809 Alice Drive. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you're happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. I wonder if I need the magnifying glass for that stamp. That stamp is like sticking out like a sore thumb for me. There's also something to read over here. Oh, hello. Utility room fuse box. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Press any button to activate blue. Press the blue indicator next to a red to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. What the fuck? Well, we have a chance to play around with it if we have enough steps. Oh man, I need the magnifying glass for this. Danny Ravane, unemployed. I really wish I had the... You know what, I'm going to take a picture of this with my phone. I think this might be more productive than what I was planning on doing. Okay. So basically, you need to get 5 purples to activate the 6th, whatever that is, and then that might activate like all power for whatever that is. Any of these mailboxes sticking out to you? I don't think so. Actually, I can see the wall behind them. There's a wall behind them. It's kind of cool. Okay. I was not expecting all of these revelations in just one day. It would have been really nice to have a key or gems for more. Sadly, I am a terrible room doer. So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 steps this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just don't have enough steps to do what I want. So I think the one thing I can do here is figure out the utility closet puzzle. Because I need to come back here another day to get a package. So hopefully that means it's more likely to be rolled going forward. I need to go to the entrance hall, actually. And it'll be useful to have the... Okay, so blue changes to purple. But we need all reds. This is a weird puzzle, and I'm not good at it. So that changes to... So green changes to red. Blue changes to purple. Let me get my phone out. Oh dear. Let me see. So if you press any green, it becomes blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. So... I need to make these red. So I need to work on the middle going out, I think. When I press a blue next to a red, it activates purple. Oh shoot, hold on, did I have it? So basically, these need to all somehow become red. Do I have to work left to right? We're kind of close, actually, unironically. But as to what I'm doing with my thinking, couldn't tell you. Oh, wait. If we make these red... We did it. What did that do? I don't know. What did it do? Couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Well, we did it, everybody. We did the back indicators. As to what that actually did for us, I could not tell you. How far are we from the boudoir? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we don't have enough steps for the boudoir. That is so sad. Let me make a wish here. And I don't think I can get out here, correct? Still, yeah. Oh, it's only unlocked from the other side. It looks like interesting. I want to go over to the apple orchard and just see what's up. Of course, that's after I go down here and like check things out, because, you know, whatever. The grounds. There has to be more to the outside of things here. I can't... I couldn't tell you, but there definitely is, right? There has to be. Figuring this part out would be nice too. Like, there are torches here. But I don't know. I haven't discovered an item that acts as a light source either. But let's run over to the side here and look at the orchard area. You know, it's been a minute since we've been out this way, the private drive area, so there could be more that I haven't thought about now that I've done some stuff with the game. Certainly doesn't seem it. There's all this stuff out here. And that is unfortunately inaccessible. Let's try that. 6, 7, 8, 9, I think was the stamp on the thing. Nope. Those are the only numbers I have, but then there's also that other code. It was... The safe code was a lie, but it was like 9083 or something. Where did I write that? 9083. 9083. Yeah. Nothing just yet. There is a water source out here, and like a heat source of some sort, which is new and different. Well, not new and different, but like I haven't explored that too much. Now I really want the damn magnifying glass. Well, maybe we'll get lucky saving steps when we go in the house. We'll see. Now we lost a step there. There's no way we'll make it back to the boudoir. We need to... Okay, so essentials for tomorrow, as in the next day, which I'm going to try to experience, whatchamacallit, yeah, we don't have the key. We're screwed, man. We're absolutely screwed. 1, 2, 3. We have to go to the mailroom. Next time, we figured out the puzzle in the utility box, which we need to find an actual, like... quickie to do that, and then we have to go to the coat check. So we do have a couple of things that are absolutely necessary in my opinion for next time. So let's just call it a day here. We need to find a good way to get gems, like a really good way to get gems. The red villa, yeah, dude, all those red rooms screwed us over so bad, but we did technically reach rank 9. It's interesting that we lost a step from walking into the doorway. We're gonna have to figure out a way to have doors in this antechamber, which is not going to be as simple as just reaching it, and that's not shocking to me. So let's continue on to day 6. And hopefully there's a little bit more depth to what we can do here. Now, of course, we don't have a coin. We can't make a wish early. But I'm ready and raring to go here. Desperately need some good rooms early. Okay, the bedroom, not bad. Not the best, though. But it allows us to backtrack more earlier, which is fine with me. Oh, nice. Starting with a key is great. No gem for which to get security, but we can leave security if we want. Just, yeah, we can't. Actually, I'm stupid. Never mind, me dumb. Den is great here. Kitchen not as great. Den good. We have gem. Give me gem for den. Thank you. Okay. Commissary's pretty good early, I would say. The chapel kind of sucks. I know we lose a gem here, but I do like the idea of seeing what the commissary has. Sleeping mask. Metal detector I don't necessarily need. A shovel early would be pretty decent here. I can't remember what the salt shaker does. Wait a second. Bath without bat. H. Right? Bath with? Bat without? Does it have a... Is that a clue with the password? These pictures changed. Last time it was something in a fishing rod. Bath with water. Bat without something. Maybe? Not entirely sure. The only unifying thing here is H. So I'm just going to put commissary. It's like changing pictures. I don't really know what to make of that. Sorry, you hear my pen clicking. This is so interesting. This game is just, it's got me, man. It's got me. Take the early key with the nook. We need gems so bad. We need the parlor, unfortunately. We actually need to get the logic puzzle correct. Ah, the package has been delivered. Unfortunately, it's a dead end, which actually would end our run. So we need the chapel. Which is awful, by the way. That absolutely sucks, but it is what it is. We don't have much of a choice. You're giving me nothing, game. Giving me nothing. Aquarium. It's in every color room. That's kind of cute. Let's gamble here. Okay, now I have to remember how I did all of this. Okay. So we found a good way to do it. Now, can I replicate that? Probably not. Oh dear. We're getting really close to locking ourselves out so early here without these gems. Man, I need a parlor. I need a parlor like I need a beat. Why is there a boat out there? I don't know. We need the mailroom so bad. We need the multi... Okay, the parlor's... The parlor is life. Granted, we do have rooms on the other side of the entrance hall. But it's not a good... It's not good. Each time I collect 3, earn an additional 1 in interest. Oh, that's kind of a cool item. Alright, let's try to do the logic correctly here. The black box is not empty. This is the black box, so that's a lie. We already found the liar. This is the black box. These are both liars. This should be correct. Good, good, good. Alright, we got a gem requirement here. The drawing room is good. The drawing room is good. It's actually something we need desperately. Now, before I get locked into some stupid... Oh, what was this? Yeah, we got that. Some stupid BS. I'm considering backtracking to the entrance hall at this point. It's going to use our steps, unfortunately. And it's going to cost 2 coins. But we need to know what options we have back at the entrance. So let's see if we can get the mailroom or something early here. Office is a coin spread. The storeroom's pretty good. We don't really... Yeah, it's really all we can do, unfortunately. So now we're in a rock and a hard place, but we're going to get some coins here. So we got plenty of interest, which is great. Which means, if there's anything interesting we can buy from the commissary, we can. Just thinking out loud, but in my head. I do it frequently, Let's see. Do we want... we don't know what the sleeping mask does. I don't think it's a bad idea to buy it here. First time we enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll come back here if I get more. So, let's see. 1, 2, plus 5, plus 1, minus 1, so 5, 3, 4. 1, 2 steps. So, how many steps do we have? 32. 31, 30, 35, 36, 34, 5, 34, 33. Yeah, actually, that's a straight gain. Just verify. Yeah, okay. So, we'll do a quick loop here. I don't actually know if this is the right way. Good, we got our 5. Okay, it's just a little delayed. Nothing to be concerned about. Okay, now we can... So we just got stuff, which is great. It's painful every time I lose a coin going in the chapel, I'll tell you that. It's probably the most common red room I've seen. Whether that's actually the case or not, I don't know. But now we've got some gems. Your boy's got gems, so... The hallway's pretty nice, but it's not oriented the way I want. Let's redraw the floor plans, why not? Nice, this is actually kind of good for us here. The kitchen, while it takes a gem, we can buy stuff if we want. We'll see what this is. Security is not bad. We can get the package, which I'm interested what's in the package. Amateur lockpick kit. Customer order number. Let's see. Date packed. Sinca company. Shipped 11.5. Customer order number. 5254. Just writing down some orders. Serial number is 1157770. Well, thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. For that, I appreciate it. I so desperately want to view that seal, as well as this bullshit. Something about mail. Something among mail. We so need... Oh, keycard. I almost missed that. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. We have the makings of something that could be very interesting. But we're kind of gated by what we're able to do with everything else. Okay, so we need to get the water going as well. Everything connects, man. Is it worth spending a couple on a banana? Plus 5 for each red room in my house. We could always... Okay, this is good. This is good. Experimental house feature. I think the hallway is the best thing here, unfortunately. Code check. We can get the magnifying glass. Okay, well, we said it was essential. Let's do it. We're taking it. Alright, let's check the sleeping mask. I think that's a pretty decent trade for us. So now I can actually, let's see. What things do I want to go back to besides the mailroom? Is there any other documents that are worthwhile right this second? I don't think so. Security would be good. Security would be great, actually. Let's go back here. We definitely have some things to check out. The Grand Realm of Fen Ares. Oh, that's SKR, actually, not SKK. That makes sense. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. Writing everything. Nothing else on here. Just making sure there's no like numbers or anything on that. Doesn't look it. Now what I'm actually interested in here. First of all, some fine line shit, you never know, right? Did they ever prove he was one that stole the Baron's mail? Danny Ravane stole mail question mark. I don't know. Did they? That's a great question. All right, let's keep on moving here. I don't think it's a bad idea to buy just a little bit of food right now. I'll buy 1 banana for the steps because you just don't know what's going to happen here. We don't have the best house layout. I'm hoping for security. Nice, we have the gem for it. That's huge. Huge, 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 huge. And it is perfectly done how I want it here. Swan song is the password. Yay, pass swan song. All right, now we're moving and grooving. We are absolutely just doing a great job here now. I'm like so into this, unless written by hand. Yep. Is there anything else to look at? Okay. Guys, let's log into the terminal. I'm so excited. Alright, let's see what we got here. Connecting to the network. What's actually going to happen? Holy crap. Staff services. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Okay, staff announcements. Your friends in faithful service were... Huh, they were rooting for Simon. Okay, everyone's on paid leave. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff that can take 1 to 3 days. Holy shit. What do we actually want here? Maybe a sledgehammer? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. So maybe we get to order something once every day. That's kind of cool. What else do we have here? Okay, that makes sense. That's everything from this area. So let's see. Staff suspended November 4th. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA, remote terminal access. Okay. Ah. The office, the lab, and the shelter. Is the shelter the thing that's outside? Do we have an office or a lab right now? The permissions of this access do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal locked in the office. Okay. Data transfers from sync are not currently available. Wow, there's so much more that we are... Like, what? Okay. Workshop is a useful room in which you can experiment trying out different combinations of inventory items in an attempt to create a unique contraption. Dead end. A dead end is any room lacking a second doorway. If a room ever has additional doors, it's not considered a dead end. Okay, that makes sense. Directory. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, a cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, devs. Draft pool, draw, checked item, color. Okay. Let's go to the next page here. Is it just like all the stuff? Okay, the east wing is everything that borders the left. That makes total sense. Exhaust. Yeah, okay, that we know. Gold, green room. They're naturally synergistic with one another. That's good to know. Key card door keys, we know all about those. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, each row is a rank. Good. Oh, 10th rank can often be overheard. Huh. Ah, there are several ways to increase the amount of stars visible in the night sky. The easiest method, of course, is drafting observatories. For each additional star creates new formations of constellations, which in turn provide beneficial effects. That much I'm interested in as well. Also, I don't know why I'm purposely saying interested instead of interested, but here we are. West Path. Yeah, it's usually kept locked. Okay. Wow. That's some stuff, guys. That is some stuff. We are cooking with Crisco now. Let's see, where do we want to go? Let's go down north first, or south first, I mean. Dining room is fully dead-ended. Is it worth it to gain steps? Or is it better to get items here? We have 2 gems. I think it's better to get steps. Hello, hamster, sir. Let's make sure, since I have the magnifying glass. Okay, well, it's not anything too out of the ordinary. But once again, I'll take the steps. Oh, we checked the mask, which is fine. Might as well get a dead end out of the way as well if we're going to try to continue on a little bit. Oh man, is it now time to get the dining room? I think we have enough just to take us into a good spot here, so I don't think it's a bad idea to take a little risk here. Can we lockpick it? Okay. The pool adds a locker room and sauna and pump room to our pool. Yeah, why not? We've never been in here before. Ha, there's a key. Thank you. We got our key back. Okay, we'll power on the doors as well here. Pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. And also no running. Okay, well, fair enough. I sadly can't go in the pool. Very sad indeed. I do want to go back to security because of course I screwed up. I have to waste some steps to do this. Key card system. Okay. We can set it to high. Like, who cares, right? At this point, what does it matter? Alright, what's over here? Nice, our lockpick worked. The corridors, whatever. We don't have enough gems for a lot of this. I think we take the observatory for the star effect. It's not, like, my favorite thing to do right now. What's our next one? Ah, plus 3 steps. Perfect. Let's do it. Nice. Star level up. We'll just go up here and make sure there's nothing we're missing as far as pick-upables. Nope. I'm so happy with how this day progressed. Holy crap. That is so nice. Actually, is there anything in small writing here that I haven't noticed before? We're missing some star pages. Maybe there isn't, and that's purposeful. Okay. We've done well for ourselves thus far. Let's keep going. We don't want to run in the pool. We don't want to break the rules here. Good. Let's see here. The garage would be nice, but sadly not the case. The library I don't mind at this point because it's more stuff. Once again, have we got the library before? I don't think we have. What's over here? Okay. No gems, which actually probably isn't the best thing to do. The gymnasium is a nothing. So none of these, unfortunately, work for us, so we should probably just use the lav here. Just see if there's anything in here to read or anything. Nothing has changed, unfortunately. Alright, let's go through the library and just hope for the best for the remaining rooms for the day. Unfortunately, once again, we're in this situation where we are dead-ended, but that's okay. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more tutorial stuff, and that's fine. I like that. Mount Holly Library Book Request Form in the library only. Number 124. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Swimbird, Fixed Stars, History of India, EPCW Pump System User Manual, or Drafting Strategy. Do I want to go, like, top down or down up? I kind of want to start with the... I mean, the Pump System User Manual, does it matter? Do I care about that one? Let's do this one. Yeah, why not? Okay. We requested a book. Yay! Alright, we don't have a sledgehammer, so I'm hoping I don't have to use a key, but who knows what's up on the top level here. Mount Holly Records. Oh, that's cool. Puzzle records. Billiard rooms 4, dartboard solve 4, parlors drafted. Okay. I do like that there's some sort of archival thing for us to mess with, actually. How fascinating. What a great day this has been for us. You know, of course, there's not going to be anything hidden in here, right? It's just me being silly. But I'd be remiss if I didn't check, because then someone would call me on it. Right, and then I'd miss some little detail. November 5. What is all this? Well, these are all the things I found. That's me. My first claim ticket. This is so cute. My favorite floor plan is definitely not the conference room. I don't know. Can't seem to ever pass it up, huh? Does that mean I always take it first pick? I'm kind of shocked I've spent the third most time in the entrance hall. Contraptions I've made. Oh, this is so freaking awesome. Maybe one day. Most avoided the lab. I've only avoided that once. Wow, what a cool room. I'm so down for this. This was so awesome. Dude, this game is awesome. What the fuck? It sucks that I had to wait this long to play it, you know? We don't have a gem. Doesn't matter. Let's see. We'll freeze the gold. I think I'm fine with that. You know what? We actually should... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Do we want gems? Not really. Do we care about anything? No, we just buy the freezer and we open this with our last key and then we call it a day. Sadly, anything we gain from this, I should have done this first. Oh man, that's rough. Look at it all just go away. Oh, that would have been a great move. That's okay. I mean, starting out with 3 coins is fine with me. Can I only spend so much time here? Oh, you can probably turn the temperature off here. Not for staff use. Master Sinclair's personal freezer. Oh, there's like lots of goodies that would be here, right? There's gems. There's probably lots of things to do that changes the temperature. And I wonder if it has to do with the vac. There's a key. There's a note in there. And there's pictures here. The bathtub and the test tube. Damn. There's lots of stuff we haven't even begun to think about, let alone, like, throw ourselves into. That's what's so exciting about this game. Oh, man. Well, that's all I can do, sadly, for now. So I guess thanks so much for watching. It's been another great episode of Blueprints, in my opinion. Makes me want to do 2 more days right away, man. I'm sitting right here. I'm playing, man. We got ourselves a very ordinary villa. Just lots of blue rooms. Sadly not high rank, but that's okay. We're going to get more into it as we go. We're definitely going to get more into it as we go. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.